Hi guys, Grand Rising. Whenever you seem to get to this video, put in my incense. Let's do a general reading. I don't have the mic on, so if you're hearing the noise in the background, or if you hear a little bit more echoey, is because I don't have the mic on. But let's do a general reading. Not gender specific here. I read energy. My name is Divine Soul Priestess. For those who don't know me, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I channel energies in however form that they show up, okay? I have the presence here of my guides. Archangel Michael, thank you for showing up, showing in every time. I ask that you clean, and cleanse the energies and return all of that does not align to me to sender. May all projections, deflections, and all type of negativity return to its general form, to the place where it belongs. That is my decree. What I'm sensing right now, as I am channeling in, immediately I heard sadness, despair, hesitation, decision, confusion, and worry. That's the first card that came in. Okay. Let's see what else we get. These are going to be the main energies. This is the second one that showed up. Hold on. Trying to get there you go. Readiness. Preparation, prompt, arrangements. We see somebody getting ready for something. Let's see what else. Thank you. And then profession. So something in the lines of work, or something about the line of work that you do. And there's a gain. Possible new alliances. I'm getting with this gain is possible new alliances or actual gain, because I see somebody picking up fruits. So you're picking up the fruit of your labor. At the bottom, there's those haters that I channel. There's those haters. Remember when I said sadness? They're protesting. But we're not gonna make this about them. So let's see what tarot has to say about this. Okay. Also, I'm in vacations with my family, so if you hear their voices and you hear voices in the background, it's my son, okay, my daughters. Close the door, please. With this hesitation, I'm feeling an energy of not knowing what decision to make. Okay? Not really knowing what decision to make. what takes us to not knowing what decision we can take is there's probably some meditation to be done. Perspectives, new perspective. I'm hearing new perspectives. So tell us more about this hesitation, please. Tell us more about, thank you. All right. So yeah, something is uncertain. We have the Four of Wands here, which talks about celebration, but is in reverse. That meaning whatever you don't have clear in your mind, whatever it's not clear enough for you, it looks like a possible gathering, looks like a possible, remember I said it at the beginning of the video, I said with this game, it felt like new alliances. That's what it felt. So you could be moving forward to new alliances. Hold 1 second. This fell on the floor. Under readiness, this is what came out. Okay, so we have Six of Swords. Six of Swords is like walking away, burden, walking away with pain, traumas, things that have not been released, and you're being forced to move forward. One second. Sorry about that. So we were left off at with the Six of Swords and readiness, the opposite things. Right here it talks about something like being ready for forward movement, and right here it talks about like walking away, like being forced to walk away, and walking away with pain, with trauma, with burdens. Kind of gives off like wounded, like abandoned, because right here is the woman walking away with her son, you know, feeling abandoned, Tell us more. What is profession? Bro, they keep falling to the floor. It landed in reverse, but let's give my guys. Oh, bright. Okay. So the star is for profession. So it's something that you are aligned, that you are meant to do, something that is meant for you, that it's your destiny, it's part of your destiny, in whichever way that you're showing up, however it is that you did this work, however it is that you managed, and you seem to manage a whole lot, okay? You seem to manage a whole lot. You see how many pots and things that this person has. Whatever you do it swiftly. You do it with bliss. You do it unburdened. You don't, it's not a burden for you. It's actually like, you see how the star is picking up the water from the, okay? I cannot show that card. Hopefully this video doesn't get bad, because I showed it at first. So how she's like picking up water, and also at the same time, she's also dropping water in the land. So she's, whatever she's doing, the star is doing, is a bliss. So I'm gonna show you, death came out. Something about a transformation. It gives me a depth of something, but let's see, because I was just shuffling. I wasn't expecting for this to come up. Let's see what gain is. Okay, so let's talk about gain. Give us gain. Give me gain, thank you. So it is part, death is part of this. All right, let's talk about it. Okay. The first thing that came out was death for this game, under the game. Okay, remember we had game. It talks about picking up the fruits of your labor, like picking up whenever you work. For those who work in the labor of planting, you know, it says conclusion as well in this card. It says cultivation, profit, and conclusion. So that's where death comes in for this game. So something has concluded. All right, something has finished. With this devil energy is talking about all types of things. For example, it talks mainly about obsessions, you know, how we obsess with some things. And some people, most of people, obsess with material things, right? So I'm getting, because there's gain here, this is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that there's no gain in this situation. Whatever situation this was, there is no gain, because it was made the wrong way, because it came from the wrong place. It comes from a heart of an obsessed heart, a heart that is not necessarily aligned like the start, okay? It's not aligned. That whoever or whatever this situation was is somebody that it's not aligned to receive this gain. And given that the devil's here, made an alliance with the devil, or did it in a devilish ways, did it with ill intent. With the Six of Swords being here, it talks about somebody trying to steal somebody. It talks about like whatever you were trying to gain was not yours to begin with, but you were determined. Okay, you were in this devilish obsession. Talks about too, like, I keep on nodding my head because this energy is yucky. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like the devil. It feels like the devil energy. Somebody has no respect, remorse of things they do. They just do it because that's what they want, because they want to gain something. So it doesn't matter whatever it is that they have to do, whatever it is that who they have to betray, who they have to steal it from, what they have to do, the means that they have to do, they will do it, and they don't feel remorse about it. Okay, that's why I keep on nodding my head. And we have the Queen of Wands in the bottom of the deck too. All right, tell us more. What is this? Ooh. Okay, so the Four of Wands is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody very intellect, somebody very, very stern, a lot of stern, you know, like the energy feels like somebody that will get its way, you know. Besides that too, could be seen as a loyal, like a correct person, like somebody that, you know, likes things straight. But let's see, because you never know when the story switches. Tell us more about this Six of Swords, please. Give us more on this Six of Swords. Thank you. Yeah. So there's a tower that just came to be, or is brewing, is in the reverse, okay? So generally, tower moments are things that happen in our lives that kind of like feels like they move the earth underneath us, okay? They move the earth underneath us, that shakes its core, and everything that is falsy, that is not stern, that is not strong enough to withhold the shaking of the tower crumbles down. Okay, so this could be perspectives, ways of seeing things. Also, it could be how we, since we have the devil's energy here, like how we obsess over things, you know, like we could go through tower moments in order to see other perspectives, see where do we like align ourselves, how do we align ourselves, what do we see as important, what needs to be changed, what perspective needs to be applied. So most of the time when something like that comes into your life is because you're doing things wrong, like seriously. I cannot sugarcoat it, I cannot say it any other way. When the tower comes in, it's because everything is falsy, everything is wrong, everything is misplaced. You don't have a good foundation built. That's why the tower crumbles down. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, okay? But let's see. Give us the Star with profession. Give us the Star with profession. All right. So 2 came out. Ooh. Look at the 2 that came out. Now let's talk about it. The first one that came out is the Empress. The Empress is the nurturer, the mother energy, the universe energy. We see mother, or we feel mother, or we connect with mother through the universe, through the energies that are in the universe, like through birds, to all nature-wise things. Also in our nature, you know, we connect with mother, with the nurturer. So this talks about the profession that this star is doing, is what she's meant to do, is what she's here for, is what is aligned to her, is what she's chosen to do. Okay, so she's here as a nurturer. She's being seen as a nurturer. She's also being seen as a like loyal, very loving, very like a mother. Like I'm just sensing the mother's energy right now through this Empress. It is the Empress, you know, like we become as we grow in our path. All right, and as we heal things, we connect more and we embody more of that nurturing, of that mother energy. Now the Queen of Wands, remember, was once in the bottom, now it's here. So the Queen of Wands talks about a very strong queen. She's fiery, she's passionate about the things that she loves. She also has that side of nurturing. That's why the Empress is here too. Like she has it all. Like she's all, basically. She has a strong intuition because she's connected to, like we see the symbolism of intuition with the cat here. Okay, so she's tapped in. She's aligned. She's balanced. She's a strong warrior because the Queen of Wands deals with a lot. Okay, it has taken her all, you know, a whole path, from the Page of Wands all the way to the Queen of Wands. There's a lot to say. Okay, there's a lot in her story, and it wasn't easy to become this. It wasn't easy to get to this point. But now that she's sitting there, she's sitting with all her authority. Okay. see. We still have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Let's see the Devil. How is the Devil showing up here? Tell us more about the Devil. Please clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. Thank you. Oh, okay. So yes, remember what I said. Confirmation on that. I don't have the bell. Ding, ding, ding. It was an obsession over money, over wealth. And whatever it took, whatever this person, whoever this scenario is specific, because so far I'm not aligning this to one specific person, because we do have many right here. We have the King of Swords, we have the Empress, and we have the Queen of Wands, right? So, and there's energies of like zodiac signs. We have Aquarius, we have I feel a lot of fire too with the Queen of Wands here, like her authority, her passion. But besides that, like, I don't like to speak on zodiac signs because it has nothing to do with it. It's like how the energy is coming through. So yeah, whoever this scenario was, whoever this person was, or these people were, okay, did it all to the point of not coming back, because with this death here, it was before with the Gain card we had conclusion, right? So right afterwards death came out. That means there's no like return, not a return, there's no rebirth. There's no rebirth in that. That's the conclusion of it. And with the Devil is giving us the confirmation on how it was done, what energies were at play when this was going on, whenever this was. Because I don't know, like, you have to use your discernment and your intuition for this, because you only you know where does it align with you, if it aligns with you, okay? Because this could be past, present, or could it not happen yet. It could be part of the future. I'm not sensing a timeline. Give us more about this King of Swords. How is this King of Swords showing? Please clarify the King of Swords. Alright, so yes, now we're getting more clarification about the King of Swords. Look. Mischievous, very, I heard unqualified for some reason. I don't know, maybe because we're talking about work scenarios here with this game, with this profession. Just is talking about like a working environment, like a job, something that took place during a job. So we could be talking about co-workers, okay? This could be anybody. However it shows up in your, okay? It will tell you. Your intuition will tell you. So this person with the Five of Swords, remember that's why it was forced to walk away and it was feeling abandoned. It's because this person tried and manipulated things into ways for its own profit, for its own well-being. And I'm saying he because there's a man in the card. But you apply where it goes, okay? Take what resonates and what doesn't, just leave it, okay? Now, the Tower. Look. With the Tower, we have, that is the Ten of Cups. That's what crumbled down. Now it's telling us more about familiars, like family or community, like something that was part of this community or this family. Now it's showing us that it could also be seen, with a family situation. This was someone in your family that betrayed you, that tried to steal your destiny, because it's talking about profession, so they try to steal your destiny. They try to keep you away from your throne as the Queen of Wands. Let's tell us more. Please clarify. Tell us more about the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So 2 came out, and they both came out in reverse. Now let's talk about it. All right, so first we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yes, when I said that these people, whoever these people are, this family situation, this job situation, they manipulated things into keep you away from your own star, keep you away from birthing as a star, from you rebirthing, because this is part of your destiny. As the star here is to show us and to confirm that this is your destiny, that this is what you're meant to do, and you do it so swiftly. That's why you are like picking up water and also pouring at the same time. So whatever you pick up, whatever you take from the universe, whatever the universe gives you, you also share it with others. So that's destiny being at play right there, you know? Look at this. As I'm talking about it, people are feeling like this. These family members, these co-workers, whoever these people were in your life, are in your life, if they're still are. They are feeling like past anger. It's like depression, like complete depression. With the 3 of Swords here, it's people that are feeling burdened, depressed, frustrated, angry. They're clashing between each other because this is a community, so they were at play. Yeah, with the 2 of Cups is a confirmation, ding ding ding, that they were working together. These are people that they were part of your family or community once in your life, and you left them behind. That also that 7 what was it? Yeah, the 7 of Swords could also be that you walked away. Now we're seeing another different scenario. You see how the story keeps on clarifying and changing? You walked away from these people too, leaving them behind. And that's why I get the sense, the energy is very prominent about feeling abandoned. So these people have the audacity to feel abandoned by you. I mean, because they did all that. Look, they always try to burden you, but those burdens return to sender. Like when I said it at the beginning, may all those energies that do not align with us return to sender, because that's where they belong. Because they're the ones who refuse to learn, to refuse to do things the right way, who are in the devil's energy, okay? And refuse to learn the lessons, stay obsessed with this Ace of Pentacles. They fail to realize that it's not so much about the money and the wealth that you represent, that we represent, right? It's more like these people fail to recognize and to realize that we are, most of the time in people's life, we are the gift. We are this Ace of Pentacles. We are this star. We are this seers, hierophant. It's not about wealth. It's not about whatever you can gain. It's not like tangible. Like it's not always tangible. Okay, it talks about the heart, the life, the soul. All that I represent, all that we represent, all that we come here to do. Give us the 5 of Swords, please. Tell us more about the 5 of Swords. Thank you. Yeah. These people were always trying to minimize ourselves, okay? Minimize us. And come with their like fishy cup, with their fish on a cup, offering crumbs, offering things that are not anywhere near of what we deserve, what we actually deserve. Give us more on this family situation, please. Tell us more about this family. Tell us more. Thank you. Yeah. Look, confirmation. Ding, ding, ding. I don't have the bell, but every time I see a confirmation, ding, ding, ding. 7 of Swords. They were sneaky and deceiving. They spoke on lies. I'm hearing a lot of lies, a lot of slander, because with this sword here, all right, and with the Queen of Swords being in reverse, it talks about not being completely translucent, like not being clear, speaking on lies, like speaking slander about people. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. These people stay all the time ready, because we have readiness, remember? With the 7 of Swords too. Ready to attack, to steal, to be sneaky, to come sneakily, okay? To offer us crumbs. And this is how they feel. This is how they feel. They don't only feel abandoned, they feel in despair for not being able to obtain the gain. Tell us more. Okay, yeah. These people are being forced to walk away. These people are leaving. They're returning. Something about, if there's an energy right here with this 8 of Cups, bear with me, I'm getting a download. You gave so much to these people. You gave your loyalty, your love, your nurturing, especially your love, and these people took it for granted, right? So you walked away and you put an investment elsewhere, on yourself first, and then whoever is aligned with you at this moment. And these people are in the 5 of Cups because of that, because they cannot manipulate you like they used to. They wish they could, but they can't, because you see it all, because you are the High Priestess. You are connected. Remember, they got the Queen of Wands too. I said a strong intuition. You are tapped in. You know when people are being deceiving. You know when people are talking. You know it all. You just don't let it know, okay? Also, I'm getting that these people are being forced to walk away. They're being forced to walk away. That's, I keep on hearing that. They're being forced to walk away and deal with their own things and their own trauma. There's nobody to help. There's nobody in their bench. That's what I'm hearing. And that's why they're feeling burdened, okay? They are having to deal with their own things. They're not being able, the universe is not, the Most High is not letting them put those burdens on nobody else. It's theirs to begin with. It was something that is a trauma from childhood that they refuse to work on and refuse to heal from. Yep. These people are tired. There's no more strength. They're wanting strength. They're wanting your strength, and that's why they attack you too as well, because they know that you're able to heal yourself. They're seeing that the people that can confirm the most about your job, about your work, about your healing process is them, but they will never accept that. They will never heal it. I mean, they will never heal it. You see, there you go, confirmation, spirit saying it. They will never talk about it. They will never confirm on it, okay? Because they thought They thought they celebrated too soon. Look, they celebrated too soon. This community celebrated too soon. This community aligned together. They made alliances behind your back to steal from you, to cause this burden, to cause this pain. And yet, even though you healed, even though you, there you go, it's confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Spirit's talking right now, okay? So pay attention. Even though your heart was left into pieces because of them, because of all they did, because of all the slander they talked about, because of how much they did and took away, how much they hurt you and betrayed you, even though you healed it. You are no longer this burden or into pieces heart. You're not in pieces. You're whole. You're back together. And stronger than ever, I heard. Jesus, thank you, Holy Spirit. Spirit's talking, I'm telling you. So we're going to close. Okay? Don't take too long with this video. We're going to close with this. We're going to see a little bit of what they did. And, you know, overall, too. How are these people doing right now? How are these people doing right now is, I'm telling you, didn't I said that? These people are praying and trying to steal your, like they're trying to manipulate in a way that you come back to them so that you can be able to heal them. They know that if you come near them, you'll be able to heal them, right? This is how they see it. This is how they perceive it. But this is justice, though. This is part of their karma, okay? With justice being here is part of their karma. Unable to heal, unable to take from others, I'm hearing, because they don't want to do the work. They refuse to do it. There you go. Didn't I say that? Ding, ding, ding. Confirmation. These people are going into like shamans. They're looking for shamans. They're looking for light workers because they need healing energy. They need healing energy. They are burdened. They're tired. They're with death here. Some of them are really, really, really sick. Because there's no rebirth. Remember I heard that there was no rebirth. This one came out in reverse, look. Their money has gone to shambles. They're saving every penny. And they're still not being able to make amends. Okay? Tell us more. Something about an investigation taking place at this time. There probably some of them even did things with, remember with the devil energy, that's a confirmation, ding, ding, ding. They did something illegal, okay? And they're being investigated for that. And right here we have a bliss. It's under this justice. So their karma is to deal with their own things and heal themselves. No transformation, no rebirth, dealing with their own things. They have to deal with their own things, unable to put it on others. And part of your karma, it's a good dharma, not karma, but it's a good dharma. It's blessings, it's bliss, it's the sun. Tell us more. Give us liberation. What is this liberation, please? As a closing, they're overwhelmed. I'm telling you, their money is not confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Their money is not wealth. With this tower here, I'm hearing there's no money, and no alliances either. Remember what I said? Unable to make alliances, to create new alliances. Unable to do that. The universe has closed all their ways out, close all doors. I'm hearing. until they deal with their own things. They're feeling trapped, and that's exactly what they put out, so that's exactly what they receive with this justice, okay? So this is all for today. Thank you so much. This video is different because I am, like I said, I don't know if you came in the middle of the video, but I am in vacation, so. But I needed to get this through. I was being called by Spirit to check on their energies and to make this video for you guys. So I hope that this was able to clarify some of the situations or things that might have happened already. Okay, wherever this seems to find you, use your discernment always. Thank you so much for clicking in this video. Peace. Namaste.